These are 3 underrated horror movies that you can stream right now. Number 1, I Saw the TV Glow. This movie is streaming on Max and it is easily one of my favorite films of 2024. Visually, it's very inspiring. The story might seem a little bit slow at first, but once you get the hang of what's going on and who these characters are, you are along for a ride that just goes and goes and goes until your mind is melted. I really like this movie. It's one that I've seen probably 5 or 6 times, and I'm still talking and thinking about it often. So if that says anything, go to Max and stream it. Number 2 is Oddity. Now, you can either stream this on Shudder or you can rent it from Amazon Prime, but I highly recommend you do one or the other because this movie is nuts. It's about a set of twins, and when one of them is brutally murdered, the other one, who's blind, will not rest until she figures out what happened to her sister and how she can redeem her, or avenge her. This movie is chock full of twists and turns, and it's very strange and very Irish. And if you're in the mood for something a little more melancholic, but still very scary, this one is for you. And finally, if you're in the mood for something weird, wacky, and kind of silly, you should definitely check out There's Something Wrong with the Children. This is a movie that kind of takes certain tropes from very basic, generic horror movies and flips some of them on their head while just sort of expanding lightly on other tropes to make it something fresh. The reason I say it's a little bit silly is because the budget is low, the acting is a little bit subpar, and you might have to just sit through some things that you find a little bit silly in order to get to the good stuff. But I promise you, it is in there. If you're interested, head over to Amazon Prime and check out There's Something Wrong with the Children. I don't want to say too much more about it because it's a very spoiler-heavy movie. All that being said, go check out these movies and have fun. And of course, comment below with any underrated horror movies you think we should watch.